This story begins like many other games in this genre, on a dark and stormy night. This is, of course, only for dramatic effect. Adding to this drama, we see the main antagonist busy with evil deeds. This is used as comic relief, but also to establish character. All villains need a loyal and annoying servant that ultimately will betray his master in the end. This story is no exception, and has chosen Sullivan for the task. My lord, the experiment has escaped, he pants.
Two things. First, sound the alarm and activate all the traps,
The immortal annoyedly replies.
and if he somehow should make it out, I'm sure the wyvern wouldn't mind a snack. Second, you need some exercise. Sorry, but if I sugarcoat it, you'll eat that too,
He continues. But what about the protagonist, our hero? The one with a fancy walk and a mighty weapon. Yeah, this is not him. This is just a random trash mob. Will he be used later on in the game? No. Say goodbye to him forever. Finally, we see our actual hero. But it's too peaceful. Something needs to break this tranquility. Every hero has a sidekick that, for no apparent reason, has a superpower that will aid the hero in solving critical puzzles. We picked Lucy for this mission. Will her backstory and how she ended up at this convenient location be explained? Probably not. Our hero picked her up and continued with his quest. Unnecessary, but very fun. Gnomes are your main sources of protein. Press button to consume one. They are delicious. Gnomes are hiding inside barrels and crates but can also be found roaming around freely in the landscape. Congratulations! You found your very first weapon. Press button to tear up your enemies and manage your equipped weapon in the inventory by pressing button. By the Immortal's beard! This shiny thing can be used to purchase ranged weapons, such as stars and crossbows from the blacksmith. By Yay Abrams. Looks promising. Could definitely use some more lens flares, though. All the pages are torn out. Oh, what is this? Apparently it can be used to purchase fast weapons, such as swords, from the blacksmith. Include IO stream int main. The rest is just an even more. Oh, would you look at that? This can be used to purchase heavy weapons, such as hammers, from the blacksmith. At this point, something interesting needs to happen. How about some orcs having trouble connecting to their Wi-Fi, for example? No, not good enough. Take a look at this big pressure plate instead. Interesting. Yes! This outcome probably didn't come as a surprise to anyone. Except for Sullivan, who got very surprised to see the prisoner, our hero, escape on a killing spree in the dungeon. This perfectly wraps up the introduction, though. Let's continue. That poor guy's secret chili recipe dies with him. Whoa, what a rarity! It does not generate enough lift to be airborne, but reduces fall damage when equipped. What? These traps don't make any sense. Who even designs living areas like this? Oh well. Crack open a cold one and whip some more ass during a limited amount of time. Hurry up and disassemble some orcs! A bit over-refreshed and hungry, but looks pretty happy. A bit over-refreshed and hungry, but looks pretty happy. Woohoo! You got yourself a magic stick, filled to the brim with the awesome burning fury. Press button to switch to it, and release the destructive force of a slight cough. first-line support is going to have a tough time with that. Now that we have reached the end of the tutorial level, the player is ready for the actual game. But here's also the mandatory deadly swinging trap section with a jumping puzzle, just as expected. That one got his ass handed to him. Finally, we are done. This is also emphasized in the uplifting background music. In fact, we have decided we are completely done with our hero as well. It's time to let things go. Fine. Let's show what really happened. This mysteriously bobbing ghost lady is Melisande, leader of the Ceaseless Warriors Guild, that now had become ceased. She asked who our hero was and where he came from. Melisande paid no attention to our hero's answer, since she was too busy thinking about the big explosion that killed her. She asked our hero if he had something to do with it. Outraged by the answer, Melisande demanded our hero to resurrect her before it was too late. She explained that the ingredients could be found in and around the village, and the ritual could be performed in the basement of the Jolly Barrel Inn. Also, it's too dangerous to walk alone. Take my mace with you. I can't use it in this form anyways, she added before she vanished. Wow! You just acquired your first heavy-duty weapon. Heavy weapons are used to destroy heavy things. Press button to switch to it and let the havoc begin. For high-class meetings, fancy dinners, and daily orc slaughter. Directly from your local farmers in Stonedale.
The immortal woof, 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 ow, rough and rough and rough and rough. Rough, 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 rough. The immortal woof and ow, woof and woof, ow, roof. Sir Whoopass? Woof and Whoopass.
Our hero realized he didn't have all the required resources to perform the ritual.
Yeah, that's our greatest source of entertainment around here, and unfortunately broken as well.
The goblin explained.
It seems to be related to its power source, though. If you can track down the issue, you might get it back up online again.
He added.
If I was the main protagonist of an indie action-adventure video game, and not the bard, I'd start my investigation at the power inlet outside.
He hinted.